Oh, they put fence up, I think, in this area. In this. Good evening, guys, and welcome to the little village of Cottingham in East Yorkshire. Oh, no, it was further down, so we didn't have a drop like that, did we?
No, but
it's further down, and oh, but yeah, does that all look new? No.
Anyway, we'll see in a minute.
Yeah, that all looks like new. No, it can't be new fencing. Good evening, everyone. We've just popped over to Thwaites Hall in Cottingham. Oh, this is it here, look. And this is the place where you'll have just seen recently that up to 30 migrants have either escaped or not returned to this hotel stroke student halls. Evening, guys. So yeah, they've cleared all that. That wasn't all cleared like that one weekend last, was it? So this is, if you remember last time, this is the place. This is the place that we actually, we went in here.
We're going round to the front entrance. Yeah. We've got to come back this way, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah. So we've just been for a spot of something to eat on our way here, and we was in the local supermarket, Sainsbury's, on the town centre, and there was actually 2 migrants behind us, which at least we can confirm that the migrants are in Thwaites Hall. Hi, Amanda. Thanks for jumping on. So yeah, the migrants are in Thwaites Hall because they've cleared all this, haven't they? This has all been cleared, hasn't it? Yeah. All this has been cleared. This is all more like woodland. Oh, your watercress, yeah. I wonder if they've set migrants on it. I wonder if they've set them on, clearing it. He does look smart, doesn't he? So you look smart in your jeans, Active. No, it's someone on here that's saying, not me. No, we did say that it looks smart as well, though.
That's going to wax it, right?
Bulldog. But yeah, I don't know if any of you followed us last time here, and this was really, really all overgrown, so it has all been cut down, which I am quite glad that it has been cut down, because it was just like a forest, and it sort of opens it up a little bit down here as well, because it's quite a long pathway. Is this? Yeah, look. You think? So look, that's the lake running through Thwaites Hall. Active's just asked 2 of the migrants if he's just spoke to 2 of them as they came out of the shop, and he said that they'd just come over from Sudan on a dinghy. He asked them if they would go on camera, but it was just sort of like, no. As soon as he got the camera, it is like our diesel. They look a couple of old ones as well, don't they? Yeah, they've not cleared it all, have they? Because this is what we're all like up at the top, isn't it?
You dumped it all this, you can't see it through, so you can spiral it up.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is the perimeter of Thwaites Hall that we have actually walked around before, and we think it's at least a mile in perimeter. And from where we started off round the back is the railway station. It's in some really, really big grounds. How's everybody doing this evening? Are you all good? I'll tell you, I've said that. Yeah, we've had quite a long day today. We've been over to Pag UK in Rochdale to see the wonderful Billy Howarth that does absolutely an amazing job, him and his team in Rochdale, Parents Against Grooming. We've been to drop 30 rape/panic alarms off with Billy to hand out to women and children. We're trying to do a big push on getting these alarms. We're putting out an Amazon wish list, and you can get these are the alarms like that I've got on here. I think they was about £4.99, or you can actually get three for £10. And we just thought it was a good opportunity to give something back to the public. And I've spoke to many parents in Linton on Ouse who have already purchased alarms for themselves and for their children. You know, some people probably can't afford that today to be able to pay for an alarm, and you know, the thought that they're going to have one of these, and yeah, some people could say, yeah, they're no good panic alarms, but you know, the fact is that noise, you would hope, would frighten someone. We're actually at Thwaites Hall in Cottingham in Hull, and this is the walk around the perimeter from the back of the hall where the railway station is to around the front of the building. But I just wanted to go and see if that hole was still in the fence that was there just before the migrants, well, say just before they arrived. We think they probably were here last time we came as well, but I never say that anybody's here or anywhere until I confirm it, you know, myself. So we've just been to two hotels in Rochdale that was given by a local, if you tuned into my lives earlier today. When we got to those hotels, they seems to be the Afghan migrant hotels, but we still had those to the list because it's still other hotels that are not open to the public, and you know, our government are using taxpayers' money to house other countries' people. You know, there was all sorts of things on the windowsill that they may need, and you know, you just thought, wow, it's a shame they don't do the same for our homeless ladies. I'll never forget a young girl who recently messaged me and said, you know, that was the worst thing, that when she was homeless, that, you know, she once got caught stealing ladies' sanitary products, because, you know, what do you do if you're homeless and you've no money? But some people just get things given for free, don't they? So yeah, Cottingham, Thwaites Hall, this is all around the actual hall itself. Now, I don't think we're going to get in these gates because when we came last time they were just padlocked and locked, but I'd like to know how the migrants are getting in and out, because we've just actually seen them, and when we came last time there was just nobody about. I'm not surprised, Truth Junkie, I'm really not surprised. They sort of use a lot more force than what our security guards use. So yeah, it's pretty frightening, isn't it? You know, and after our little incident at Napier Barracks, I decided that I thought it might be a good idea for me to have a panic alarm myself. This is it. It just felt like we'd walked too far, and it's just here, isn't it?
First one, is it?
Yeah, at first gate. Yeah, no, I think it's... Oh, yeah.
people looking in.
Definitely, yeah. They don't want us getting in, but people are allowed to get out. So this is the gate that was locked last time I came. And it still looks like, oh, no. Oh yeah, there were 2 gates, weren't there? Oh yeah, you're right. We're just doing a little bit of filming. This Thwaites Hall, yeah?
So you get the passcode on the gate. You get a magnet from the local charities.
So it looks like there is the locked gates. I don't know if you could remember when we came last time. I'll show you. So these here have got padlocks on, yeah, and it looks like
Oh, it's a combination, isn't it?
combination lock, yeah. So yeah, they can come and go as they please, but the public's not allowed in, and that's gate 2. Let's go and have a look at gate 1. Is it to break them? I don't want to be breaking and making an entry somewhere. You know, it's nice when you can just walk in, but you know, obviously when it's padlocked up like that, then you know. Yeah, George, it's just more and more. Oh, they've got black painted gates now. These were silver, so obviously this is your main gates, and that's what they'll be doing. They'll be putting padlocks on gates. These gates was already up because obviously this Thwaites Hall had been bought by a local, and he was going to change it into houses, so it was already the metal gates up and the padlocks. But they'll be keeping these up a bit. Then they haven't got to have security on the gates. Because at first I thought that was maybe security, you know, behind those white things. I think we're going to have to go in our only way that we know. Do you? Mm. And it's not breaking an entry because it's open. But yeah, it's just, isn't it lovely just to be able to be put up for free, wandering about Cottingham. Such a gorgeous little village that we'd die to live in. This village that's so beautiful. We could only dream of living in a lovely place like this. And yeah, up to 30 migrants have not returned back to Thwaites Hall on Thwaites Street in Cottingham. Now, it's a bit strange that they've put out, isn't it, up to 30. So do they not know the true figures? Oh, they were them that you saw, and you thought that they might work at takeaway. That's them, isn't it? Yeah. These that are walking down here have just been in the town centre buying their goods to go back at night. Let's see if they'll have a little chat with me. Oh, let our active talk to them. It's just awful, isn't it? It's just look at these areas where we are, you know.
How much did you pay? I don't know. How much is euros? Oh, your family paid? Yeah. Why are you looking? How many is you in there? How many of you? I don't know what you do. How many people inside? How you enjoy your stay here? Yes. Yeah. People have been escaping from here, haven't they? 30 people. They've gone away from here. Where do you need them? What do you need them? to know. You seem to know. Videos gone on. We're doing a report about people escaping from here.
We're talking to them. It's a public place.
Are we not allowed to film them?
You're on film now. Candy, we're not. We're just talking
You're
to them.
arresting me. You're arresting me.
Make your own business. Get fucked.
The loony left. Presume these are all the refugees are welcome here. No, there's a few. I think they're all. They must be the refugees are welcome here. So look, so this is obviously the main gates, and it looks like they have to go in the second gates, don't they? I know, you see them. Are they cherries? Oh, the do-gooders shouting from the road. Well, have them in your house. Oh, cool. You're going to eat it?
Yeah.
Hi, Babs. Thanks for tuning in. We're just back at Thwaites, so I'll just come and do a report. See if we could ask some questions about how 30 migrants haven't arrived back to Thwaites Hall, but everywhere's locked, and you know obviously the migrants have a code to get in, and yeah, but we're not allowed in, obviously. So yeah, Thwaites Hall, guys. Some of your 200 migrant men. Mr. Security's here. We're not going to hurt you, darling. We're not. What? We won't hurt you.
Hi, sir. All right. Oh, yeah, we're just doing a report about how many people have escaped from here since they've been hit. Would you like to give us a rough estimate, please? Because the paper's put it at about 30.
Sorry, I'm not in position to tell you that.
No? We've got someone else
Yeah, thank
coming
you.
in. Taxi.
Taxi.
Yeah, can you do so?
We're out to go, mate.
For Pip.
Another one for Pip. You been to the hospital? Oh, it's Pro4 Security again. Yeah, that's the Sheffield company that seem to do quite a lot of the hotels. Yeah, David, it's becoming quite a trend.
So yeah, look, it's full.
Yeah,
Look,
and we'll
there's
get.
more coming. Look, everywhere you go.
So these are your 200 migrant men just wandering about Cottingham. You know, I'm not saying that they're all bad, but
Speak English? No. Speak English?
it's a beautiful area. It's just doesn't add up, guys, does it? It really doesn't add up. I have a feeling we might get some stuck up locals here.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Now he's in there.
Yeah, look, Linton, when the 1,500 migrant men are coming there, they're going to have a free health service in there. You know, when people can't see a doctor today and can't have appointments, and yeah, taxis just pulling up and dropping them off. How many of you can afford to get a taxi? So yeah, thanks people for actually stepping on and watching tonight, because we just needed the confirmation that there were migrants in Thwaites Hall, because reports get put out and we don't always know whether we believe the reports until we actually come out and check. And like I say, we have been here before when they were supposed to be here, but we couldn't see them. So yeah, I presume that's the entrance for the goods. at what? Oh, yeah. And a nice cherry tree above. The bulldog's just tried one and he says they weren't ripe. Yes, it is, Lee. Yeah. And I mean, how does up to 30 migrant men go missing? Up to? Do you not have a true number? They've never let you know how many have not come back to Napier Barracks, have they? Thanks, John. So yeah, welcome to Cottingham at Hull. Hi, Andy. Oh, thank you. I've been out since about 9 o'clock this morning, so I will check the stuff you've sent me later. I appreciate everything that comes from my followers and my supporters, because without you guys today, we wouldn't be able to do this. They're going up into the little town centre, Babs. They've just been, 2 of them have just been behind us in Sainsbury's. But yeah, the town centre's that way, so God knows where he's going up now. He's walking over there now. I've been following that girl. Oh, why we're looking at that girl then?
It's only a matter of time.
He is following her. Oh my God. Why would you walk out of Thwaites Hall, walk to the roundabout there, then walk back? Somebody's asking me to follow this girl. What's it here? That were, wasn't it? Was that him?
Yeah, we didn't come over the road, did you?
Okay.
What's your point?
Yeah, oh, back up here. Yeah, guys, I think that was the girl. But yeah, a bit weird with that, wasn't it? Oh, chance would be a fine thing, living in a tent. Only 4-star treatment for them. Told you the one in the Sandpiper at Chesterfield the other day. There was the chef there. There was a big silver bowl of naan breads. It looked like you were following her. He walked up there and back. That lone migrant that's just come out then. So they asked, and then she crossed up. Well, she come back up here, didn't she? But could have been innocent, but it looked a bit weird.
Just want to say something. Did you not see her that road?
Yeah.
Was that her?
No, but
I said same.
from the other side of the road it was.
I know I was going to say that one today.
No, well, I've just said to him, make sure that's her at the other side of the road.
Yeah.
Obviously,
He probably saw her and got stuck with it.
yeah, probably realised. This looks like, I probably can't see in here, but this looks like,
Back in the building.
yeah, this looks like this was maybe a path. Can you remember a little before? Overgrown path maybe that were going into the front of Thwaites Hall, but it's been stood empty for quite a few years. This gorgeous house next door. Fancy living in a house like this.
There's a front gate for your puffy.
Oh. That is a big house. Do you know, can I have magic fucking locals coming after us after that response then? You house them all and you pay for them. Who's shouting? Is that them on the bike? Oh yeah, it's them on the
I'll give it 2
bikes.
weeks before somebody's attacked
Look
already.
at these houses. He's just talking to his son. I want to do it one. That's a lot. I don't seem bothered having migrants on the doorstep, but they are not realists like us. And they tend to put them in these sort of areas, hoping that it is quiet and the public don't.
It seems to be more acceptable though to them, don't they?
Yeah, all the refugees are welcome here. But did you see, guys? Did you see the video that's been floating about where they stand up to racism and they're saying, well, what were they saying to them? Would you house a refugee? Well, I only live in a rented accommodation, and then the next one, I don't have enough space in my bed, and you just think, yeah, all the do-gooders. Look at this here, look at this, right next to. Apparently, these when we came in last time, me and Bulldog went into this horticultural place at the side that was actually part of Thwaites Hall. And the guy, it was short. And because we said we'd arrived before the open day, we only wanted to go have a nosy and see if we could see migrants from end of there. Anyway, he took us round all flowers and and his gardens. It were lovely. And he told us that all these houses around here all belonged to the hall. Oh, this here. So that's it there, yeah.
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah. And that used to be part of Thwaites Hall. It all like backs onto the halls down there, but we couldn't see anything down there. Not all the beautiful houses. Beautiful little chocolate box village, as I call them. Yeah, I think as we're nearly back to the car. We're not going to go through that other way. We're not going through that thing now, are we?
It's pointless, isn't it? We've got
Not now we've seen him, yeah.
We've got better footage than we've got in.
Then we would have done, yeah. So yeah, guys, we're just back to the car now. This will be our last job for the day. We did have another one that we didn't get a chance to do because, yeah, our time went on a little bit longer, but we will be out again shortly. I'm picking up on some more hotels. So if anybody does have any information, any hotels, anything that you'd like me to report, please send me a PM, on either Facebook Messenger or on Twitter. Because, yeah, without the public, a lot of these places I wouldn't know about. We get the odd one and some of them in mainstream media, but if they can actually cover it up, then they will do. So, yeah, this is like we've just done a full circle now of Thwaites Hall. We've done it in reverse, haven't we? We'd normally go the other way. So this is the walkway actually into the train station, which people walk down. And obviously you go over the bridge, down the other side, and that's all the perimeter of Thwaites Hall. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, everybody, for us come on tonight. Please like and share this, and like I say, I'm a voice to whoever would like to send me information privately today. And if you've got some news that you think should be in the public's interest, then please.
Yeah. Did you? Yeah. What's your name?
You can't get away nowhere, can you?
No, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking I've been arrested by him before. Serious? You had no trouble from the migrants yet, yeah? You had any trouble about the migrants yet? No, because they've been escaping, haven't they?
Well, they give them a key.
Well, they've got that, it's a combination lock.
They give him a key. Locals are happy that migrants put in a key. It's a padlock, isn't it? Just look at these gorgeous houses. Beautiful.
When he says yeah, I thought fuck off. I thought you were on the cover with a dog. Shit on the floor, weren't you?
Oh dear.
Anyway, I definitely am going.
Yeah, I'm definitely going now. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll be back out again in another few days with lots more to report on. So you all have a wonderful evening, everyone, and I'll catch back up with you all shortly. Good evening from Yorkshire Rose, from Cottingham in Hull.